I gave up. I gave up caring for myself. I didn't care. It's just difficult. You tried it. I was probably going through the gigs. Let me sneak in there. Let me get up in there, girl. You know? It's almost like I got sick of myself a little bit. I'll be honest. I'm gonna regret this.
Lushious Massacre. So yes, here we are again, talking about the one and only Lushious Massacre. Why, you ask? Well, recently she's been in the spotlight again for a different reason. Drama. The exact drama she said she would never do again, because she was tired of making drama videos. But yet, here we are again, and this time she's going even harder.
So yesterday we did a video, we talked about RICHLUX and how he was trying to create drama. It's Yolanda. But we also do have to talk about how RICHLUX was obsessed with Manny Mua.
Let's talk about how obsessed you are with RICHLUX. Seemingly every live that you've done in the past, and yes, every single one. Not just one or two, but all of them. You have mentioned your ex-best friend, RICHLUX. Now, I'm not a rocket scientist, but who's the obsessed one here? I've not heard Rich mention you one time in the past year. However, he always seems to enter your vocabulary every single time you go live. Very interesting.
But Joella, earlier we were listening to music and then it skipped and it went to this YouTube video and it was a YouTuber and this person was sitting there criticizing Amberlynn Reed.
Amberlynn Reed, at that time, if she was to go on that journey with me at the time, she probably would look different too. Everyone's different. Everyone moves at their own pace. I totally understand that.
Like shredding her.
Shredding her when he had no business.
Everyone's different. Everyone moves at their own pace. I totally understand that.
Shredding her and coming for her. I knew where the loyalties lie and I know who is the one pressuring and pushing this person to come for me. Once again. And you know, it gags me so much that this person, it's been years, and it's like, sis, you're still trying to come for me. You're still trying to play these sneaky games. How disgusting can you be? When are you gonna get over it? When are you gonna let this go? Okay? Our friendship ended. Move on. Move on, okay? You came for me. I defended myself. Is there ever going to be a line that is drawn where we can drop it? Or are we going to continue to battle till the ends of the earth? Until we see who dies and who lives? Can't you just focus on your life and just move on? My existence really disrupts you that much? Move on, girl. Move on. Move on, girl. Move on. You and that wonky lash. Move on. I'm tired of it. She loves to battle with me every time.
The funny part is that RICHLUX has not mentioned Lushious Massacre not once. Yet she keeps saying that RICHLUX is coming after her. What is this obsession? Could it be that Lushious is really wanting Rich's attention? Is Lushious Massacre's real intention to try and make RICHLUX react in a video? What is Lushious Massacre's motives behind these lives, and mentioning Rich every single time? It feels like some type of animosity, or jealousy if you ask me. The fact that Rich never responds just angers her more and more. And if you notice, since Rich hasn't responded, Lushious Massacre has came even harder towards him, trying to get a reaction, one that I'm sure he will not get.
Further, she came and she got RICHLUX by the crown and she went,
Show me my way. Show me my way. Go,
no,
pull it.
This hair's cute though. RICHLUX was obsessed.
She was obsessed because the more she shredded him, the more Voldemort was living for the Lux. It's Yolanda.
The real tea here is that once upon a time, RICHLUX was friends with Lushious Massacre and Joella Puss. Lushious Massacr actually met Joellapus because of RICHLUX. It's my opinion that at some point Joellapus fed Lushious Massacr lies and started rumors to break up the friendship that the two had. Eventually not only breaking up the friendship, but also becoming Lushious Massacr's puppet master. Because at this point, Joellapus has her hand so far up Lushious Massacr's I don't know where Joellapus starts and Lushious Massacre ends.
You know, a lot of the times this little YouTube drama is like 30-year-olds. You know, like these 30-year-olds ain't got no life, they're on YouTube. You know, that's very the fantasy. Let's keep it real.
Senor Manny.
But Manny's dad is an older man, you know, mature. A mature,
yes,
wise man. And he's like, you know what, I'm fed up with these creatures on YouTube. I am fed up with these horrible wonky lash creatures with their fake, where's the party? With their cheap Party City crowns. Because let me tell you, that is a cheap Party City crown that is spray painted black and then they add some black glitter on top. That cheap Party City crown, it costs about $20 to make it. It's cheap. Manny MUA's dad is tired of these cheap Party City crown wonky lash creatures on YouTube trying to read his son.
That's the sound of money. Fresh, printed money.
What a lot of people also don't remember is that Lushious Massacre was at one point, or still is, on Manny MUA's payroll. Not really shocking considering it's Lushious that we're talking about. Manny MUA's funds haven't been what they used to be as of late, so he has to pay a little bit cheaper, and Lushious was all he could really afford, I guess.
Listen to this. Not only am I a model in a beauty campaign that will be featured all over every single Sephora in this country, you will be able to walk into a Sephora and you will be able to see your BBW girl there. Not only am I a model, I also am a makeup artist because I painted my own face and I showed up and I got myself ready, and I just want to say I just want to say thank you, first of all, to Lunar Beauty, but even more so, a thank you to Manny MUA because he saw something in me and he was able to put his faith in me and be able to say, oh, I know you can kill this. I'm going to tell you what I need. This is what we aspire to create. And I have full faith that you have the talent to make this happen.
Because you know I live for the...
Joanna's trying to get on the PR list.
Listen.
So there it is. This is why Lushious Massacre has been making all of these RICHLUX videos as of late, mentioning both Rich and Manny MUA. He has to keep Manny's brand in the spotlight. He has to make that coin, and heck, there's probably going to be a product drop pretty soon, so why not start some drama and get the name noticed out there? And who else better to use than someone they already have beef with, for no apparent reason. Now remember, every live that she's done in the past, she has always refused to mention Rich's name, period. But now you want to mention it? Okay.
But, of course, I had to troll those. That title, you know what? It actually goes to one girl in specific. I'm trolling her. And that's it. And I'm moving on, baby. I can't be bothered. And let me tell you something. I also want to say this. And I'll be a classy woman. But I'm also going to keep it real with y'all. Because I might as well. I'm already here. And the girls love drama. I might as well. They love when I address drama, which I try to stay away from. But it's like I might as well give them what they want. For this last year, they have still been attacking me, coming for me. I see the comments. I still see videos. I see so many things that are so effed up and so wrong. But I have chosen to not engage it. I've chosen to ignore it. I've chosen to just focus on me and my life and what I'm doing and move on.
So you've chosen not to engage it and you chose to ignore it. Let's see about that.
The girls.
The shady Shady clown girls. How dare, you know what? I have kept my mouth quiet because I thought this little beast was already changing, doing his little shop with me videos. Honey, I am pissed. The audacity of this man using somebody's accident to throw shade to Mr. Manny Mua.
At the end of the day, Lushious Massacre, you're the real troll. You can't even make a solo video trashing someone on your own without needing backup. Why is that? Because honestly, you really did not want to make the video at all. You wanted to keep quiet. But because you have Joella Puss's hand up your behind parts, she was controlling you, controlling every move you make, and every decision you made, and every word you spoke, and you let it happen, which is sad, because you have so much potential to be so much better than what you are now. But the peer pressure you're facing, and the fact that if you lost Joella Puss as a friend, then what do you have left? Nothing. Goodbye.
Listen, I am a big girl, okay? And my fupa, my stomach, I can't close my legs. I'll never be that girl.
It's Yolanda.
You know,